Another dill. And I have Rudbeckia hirta, which is a sunflower in this bed. And they're close to, well, not that close to producing flowers. And my roses are doing really well. It's the first year for the roses. This is a David Austin rose. Both of my roses are David Austin roses. This is Wallerton Old Hall. It's very fragrant. It's beautiful. I'll show you some of the blooms. Very fragrant. And I believe that this particular variety has about 70 petals. On the other side of the arbor, my other rose is Bathsheba, which is a new variety. It already bloomed. It bloomed a little earlier. Hoping they're both repeat bloomers, so I should get some more blooms. This one is actually, I think, 170 petals per flower. And it's also a fragrant rose. So my lavender hyssop. I don't have any flowers yet. Should be soon. Dill, more dill. And I have two kinds of lavender. I have high coat. And I have Munstead. My Munstead is pretty small. I have lupin. And I have butterfly weed, which is different than butterfly bush. Butterfly weed, which this is Asclepia tuberosa, and it is host to the monarch caterpillar. So I am hoping I get some monarch caterpillars this year. I may not have enough to attract it, but we'll see. I have some more that won't flower till next year. And then some more dill. Alright, moving over to the next bed. Alright, there are 3 dahlias in here. And this last one, which has smaller blooms, is getting ready to open. I've got quite a bit of chamomile in this bed. I've got this plant which is opened, flowered, and then quite a few other ones. And actually have some potato volunteers. And apparently I missed some of the potatoes in the ground, and these just came up unwanted. It's been about 3 years since I planted potatoes in this bed. And moving over to the barrels, here's the other dwarf black mulberry. It's doing very well. getting nice and healthy, but there are no flowers or fruit this year. Hopefully next year. My purple coneflower, my Echinacea purpurea, I have one that's bloomed, and the rest are just about there. The butterflies adore this plant, these plants. And it will continue to bloom all the way through the frost. And some anise hyssop. And I actually have a couple flowers on there. Plants aren't looking that good. There's a lot of yellow. I think it's been too wet for them. So this bed has a lot of calendula. I have calendula, bachelor buttons, cosmos, and I have some dahlia as well. So the variety of calendula growing in this bed is Resina, which is supposedly has the highest resin content. It's a medicinal herb. And I find these little tiny bees just adore it. Get a lot of green bees in here. Little green bees. Like I said, the bumblebees love the bachelor buttons. Oh, that dahlia is just about ready to open. There's a Cosmo that's a little bit worn out there, ready to drop its petals. Hopefully more will be opening soon. Some more bees. Oops. Another dahlia. This bed has purple, what's it called? Purple prairie blazing star. I think that's its common name. It's Laetris. Yeah, it's prairie blazing star. It'll get these purpley spikes on it, which are quite loved by several varieties of butterfly. Then I have my gooseberries. I've got 3 gooseberry plants. These are Hinamaki Reds. Matter of fact, you can even see a couple of the berries.